Hi, I'm Michael Gable, Managing Director of Fairmont Equities. Everybody knows that the share market is affected by where we are in the economic cycle. One of the most accurate ways to measure where we are in the cycle is to look at the ISM Purchasing Managers Index. So what we've done is we've looked at that index, broken it down into the 4 different phases and had a look at typical share market returns in each of those phases. Of course, all the advice here is general only. So this is a chart of the 4 different phases of the ISM PMI, depending on whether it's rising or falling, and the average returns that you get on the market. Now, phase 1 is when the PMI is less than 50 but rising, and that gives you an average return of 21.8% on the market. This is where I believe we are at the moment. So the ISM PMI is less than 50 and it appears to have bottomed out. That is, we're in the phase where you get the strongest share market returns. It only happens 10% of the time, but that's where we are at the moment, in our opinion. So, look, what if I'm wrong? Well, the ISM is under 50, and what if it does continue to fall a little bit longer? Well, the returns there are negative 4.5%. So, in other words, basically, if you're starting to invest now, the downside risk is if we get it wrong, we lose 4.5%. If we get it right, we can make 21.8%. So very favourable risk reward at these current levels. So as we can see, just quite simply looking at the different phases of the economic cycle and the typical share market returns, we're in the phase that favours quite a bit of upside from here. So the point of the cycle to be sitting in cash was 12 months ago. So despite the headlines, we're in the phase of the cycle where you need to be looking for opportunities in order to get those outsized returns in 12 months from now. This chart formed part of our latest market outlook. So if you'd like to get the full report, just go to fairmontequities.com, sign up to the free trial. So we'll give you the market outlook. We'll also give you our trading guide on how we like to buy and sell shares. And I'll also give you 8 weeks of our research delivered straight to your inbox. And if you qualify for our portfolio management service, where you have more than $500,000 to invest and you would like my direct help, then please give me a call and I can explain how that works.